like, somebody, when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. And the Hawkeyes about to kick it away and get this season started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads under the... possession of this game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball. You play zone, and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and happy.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The inside handoff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Off the RPO, complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. They'll leave it with the lone back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. Direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. This guy can throw it. It's incomplete, and they've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good, talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's got an open man. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Carr. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the 1st and 2nd quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled after picking up the first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now, to being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds the tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Hawkeyes want to move quickly.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cincinnati is down, but not out of it. Not in Nippert Stadium. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nebraska. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Makes a move. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, he'll fire. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. To the air, it's Carr. Shoots it to the left. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Iowa City. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's kick it back to the guys inside Kinnick Stadium.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Just ran over it. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Carr. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Irish send out the punt unit. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires on the move. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner will be brought down. Offense set on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Works the middle of the field. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front seven. And linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch, called for and made. Here come the Irish, back on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Give to the running back. Powers through the defender.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. A little release to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Jukes his way for more. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll go to the ground. The Hawkeyes get it past the sticks. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Sweet feet on the move. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Hawkeyes have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He caught it. Touchdown, Iowa! They move on top here in the 4th.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the 2nd half. But I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The eyes now turn to the defense to see whether they can keep this lead intact late in the 4th. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's looking downfield to throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Love. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On second down, he's looking downfield. Takes the easy one to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air, it's Carr. He's going up top here late in the game. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it, and stopped the clock. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab, it's Love. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on second down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive with that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, can still have all of your dreams out in front of you. But, you know, 83, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then, but share.
I think I had just learned how to walk. It's funny, guys, you know, just like that 83 team, this team that lost here today, they are also very talented. They just got to take care.
Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Boats lining the brazos as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bears offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
To the air, it's Bennett. He's got his man. Makes the catch and knocked down. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Bears racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
The Bears are moving quickly down the field.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? It's reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves him looking at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Porter. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After the miss on the 47-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 30-yard line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. White wants to throw it. Dances away to buy time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle, it's Burton. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking. on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He'll try to do it himself. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Bennett. Coming after him. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Bears will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need to get a sack, I can just send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Off play action on 1st down. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
They get him down after he makes the catch. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Makes a man miss. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. A first down run on the doorstep. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play for the 40. Dropping back, it's Bennett. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Auburn! And the defense doing work.
What a nice job by the defense. Not only getting the football out, the awareness to scoop it up. I got space, get up the field, a little caravan to the end zone, making the big play. And this offense in game one, man, not only do you give up the turnover, you give up a touchdown, and you haven't scored that many points. They got to get it together.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Nevada dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss.
Throws to the wideout. Picked off.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Strikes the blow. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching for a hole. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Steps away to find some room. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Bennett. They're trying to get to him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. He's back to throw on second down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Bears will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner will be brought down. A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 18-yard line. It's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on second and goal. White going to attack through the air. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone. And at that point, it was just...
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long